From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Bradish. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters. To be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Vierling makes the grab, 1 down. Ryan Reynolds here. The plate, and that's strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Ball, that's out.
Outside, and it's 1-1. One out, bases empty. That
ball
misses.
inside.
The count now 2-2. In the air, center field. Vierling pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Giants catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Outside
that's a ball.
Low, ball 1. That goes the corner. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages
safe,
a
he's
throw.
good.
Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Willie Adames stands in. That one at the knees for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And today on the hill, Robbie Ray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ray He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that
ball,
one
that's
off the
just
outside
out.
edge.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs
That's out.
of trouble.
Ball four.
This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Looking for the K. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one
Inside
misses,
ball.
and that's ball one. Foul ball there. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Fitzgerald makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Called strike right there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball, left side. On to first.
Out.
One out in the second. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And that's there for a strike. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Great sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Call. On the move towards the
that's
line.
foul.
Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Reese Hines now in the box. Comes up
0-1's
empty
the
with
count.
a swing there. That
Ball,
one
that
outside,
pitch is out.
And now it's even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. That cuts the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hines leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one 95 to finish. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Riley Green. Fastball for a strike. Right there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing
No balls,
that
2 strikes.
left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away. That K is his third of the game. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That misses
Ball,
the
that's out.
zone, and it's 1-0.
Hey. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next
That's ball
offering
2.
misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. Hauls it in, 2 away. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He swings and fouls one off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. And
1 ball,
that
1
one
strike.
is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Reynolds. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, here's the second baseman, Eli White. Bradish back to work. White, 30 years old now. He's usually in center field, but today starting at second. This one in the air, center field. Vierling under it, and there's one down. Here's Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Fly to center his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Back here in Detroit, set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Digging in, Matt Vierling. And that one missing inside.
That's inside.
A sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Reynolds makes the play, 2 away. And now it's Baez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Slider clips the corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
Ball 2. Three, 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the 4th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Willie Adames. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Headed down the line. Call. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Ball, that's out.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. To third, Baez. Throws across the diamond, and 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Reese Hines. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Check swing, called strike. That one down the line. Baez fires over to first, and that's the third out. Bottom of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off
Ball
the
one
mark there, and that is ball 1. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Alex Call. Reynolds squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Works away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Tying run is at first here on opening day. Next offering is down low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time.
Did he go?
Balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's
outside.
And it's 3-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. There comes the throw. And
he beat it.
Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
That's outside.
So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. That one misses. 1-0.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 now. That one to first, Guerrero. He steps on the bag, And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next to hit, Eli White. First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball
misses.
one.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. Hard hit left side. To first.
Out.
And that quickly, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Joe Adele getting ready to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Vierling brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry. And there's a hit. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Late swing, fouled off. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
Outside,
as it
that's a
gets.
ball.
And now 2-2. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now a throw
Got
to
him.
first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's Baez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First
Ball,
pitch
inside.
just misses. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The next
That's
pitch
ball
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul.
Pitch
3
misses,
balls, 2
and
strikes.
that's ball 3. Outside.
Take your
and
base,
that
ball
is
4.
Ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A walk, and he's also singled. And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
out.
misses for ball 1. And that is out of play. Baez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fair ball. Coming home. But he's back in time.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A chance now to take. The lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter. Heston Kjerstad. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away
Foul.
for him. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away
No
from
balls,
getting
2
out
strikes.
of this mess.
What do you
Trying
got?
to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Ryan Reynolds. Guerrero the toss
He's
to
out.
first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Logan O'Hoppe. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Now
Ball.
1-1. All tied up here on opening day. Inside,
Nope, that's off the plate.
just
Ball 2.
missed. On the ground, Torres. And a couple quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one fouled off. That's out to center field. Vierling puts it away, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Base hit. The relay throw. Tag.
On the tag. He's out.
Can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround. First there. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. Hines on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's
inside,
off the
ball
inside
one.
corner, and it's 1-0. Hudson, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Bradish back to work. And that misses.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. And the
That's
slider just misses. Out to short, McKinstry. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Casey. Rafael Montero taking over on the mound. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hitting the air out to center field. Vierling. And it's caught for the out. Reese Hines, the next Giant to hit. That one the other way.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Pitch
Ball.
misses
That's inside.
Ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've
Ball,
already
that's
seen
inside.
8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's
Ball,
what
that's
this offense
outside.
has been doing so far today.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So
Take your
lead
base.
off walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's a base hit. Over to Adames.
That's an out.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Matt Vierling. Flashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
Foul!
That
We got
one
full
just
count.
misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good.
Runner on the go. Adamas slings it across. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez.
0-1.
Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. And now
Nope,
2-1.
inside, ball
You don't
2.
want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Foul! That ball's foul!
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position.
Hey!
Struck him out looking. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still
that's
get
foul.
good wood on it.
I got a ball, 1
In
strike.
the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Out towards right center field. Vierling on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Reynolds
Ball, that's out.
in the box, lays off for ball 1. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Into the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. Go-ahead run holds up at 3rd as the ball comes back in. 2nd and 3rd after the double. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First
Nope,
offering,
that's
and it
down.
just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
Ball in!
and prevent that run from scoring. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his
2 balls,
at-bats, and
1
the
strike.
biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Ball, that's in.
Inside, just missed.
Ah!
Well, it looks
Count
like he's
full.
wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Riley Green digs in for a critical at-bat. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Torres will hit next. Bounce to third.
That's
Body
foul.
kicks foul. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And it
That's
is
in.
2-1.
Ball 2.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
Ball 2. Just
Ball.
missed.
That pitch is out.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Schmidt sends it across the first. That ends the inning, and all set to start the 9th in this one. Now, so they turn to their closer, Jimmy Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a
1 ball.
Went with the
2
sweeper.
strikes.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you...
3.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and miss, and that's strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And
Ball,
misses
that's in.
inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Meadows in position. And there are 2 outs. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Garcia, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1 ball.
The Giants
2 strikes.
down to their final strike. And
That's
that one's
ball 2.
a little bit low. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And a base hit, and the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Schmidt
0-1.
threw it for strike one. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity.
That's the third. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers take the season opener and move to 1-0. And your final score.